Kanye West has never stopped expressing his opinion and accusing people in the entertainment industry of practicing mind control and acting similarly to the Illuminati. The rap mogul and fashion billionaire has toned down his public tantrums following the loss of his billion-dollar collaboration with Adidas. The previous week, though, when a paparazzi approached him, he abandoned all of his wrath and just let it go on him. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at how Kanye West confirms that Beyonce is controlled by the Illuminati. Yeah, you heard it right. They're capable of controlling Shaq, they can exercise influence over Charles Barkley, they have total authority over LeBron James, they hold absolute power over Jay-Z and Beyonce, but they have no control over me. As you can see, there's no name that I will not mention. It's up. He then made reference to the fact that his mother had passed away in 2007 and explained that he believed that she had been sacrificed in the same way that Michael Jordan's late father and the sons of Bill Cosby and Dr. Dre had been as well. Michael Jordan, in regard to him, what about it? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby's son, Dr. Dre's son, a significant number of people are reported as missing out in Hollywood. It seems like a lot of that might be required in order to traumatize and manage the situation. The founder of Yeezy proceeded to make oblique references to industry heavyweights with the intention of monetizing and traumatizing black public figures. He also discussed the failed business partnerships he had with Adidas, Gap, and Balenciaga, which resulted in a reduction of $400 million in his net worth and brought him down from the rank of a billionaire to that of multi-millionaire. And God be with me, they smacked me. Gap and Adidas, they took away all of that from me. Nevertheless, Forbes, which despises me, had to publish that I have a net worth of $400 million. Jesus is king, God loves me. The recent comments from West came after he went silent for a month after suffering a flurry of business setbacks after being accused of being anti-Semitic. NBA player Kyrie Irving, who posted a link to the documentary Hebrew to Negroes, and comedian Dave Chappelle, who made fun of the anti-Semitism argument during his opening monologue for Saturday Night Live over the weekend, are now both involved in the discussion, which has spiraled out of control. Kanye West may no longer have any endorsement deals, but he's demonstrating that he can still use his voice. The rapper and designer was recently caught by paparazzi while he was ranting over his most recent project. This time, the odd interpretations include well-known actors and actresses from Hollywood who have had members of their families murdered. Even West's mother, Donda West, is a part of that concept, according to West. My mother's not in the house, my mother gave her life as a sacrifice. What can you tell me about Michael Jordan? His daddy, right? Bill Cosby, his son, Dr. Dre, his son as well. A significant number of people are reported missing out in Hollywood. While riding in the backseat of a vehicle, DA expressed his opinion that it feels like it might be a lot of that in order to traumatize and monetize. He went on to explain that although Balenciaga and Adidas severed connections with him as a result of his anti-Semitic language, Forbes still values him at a level that makes him extremely wealthy, despite the fact that he's no longer a billionaire. They're interested in both monetizing and traumatizing. They hit me, Gap and Adidas, and they took all that away from me. And God loves me. However, Forbes, who despises me, had no choice but to write that I have a net worth of $400 million. He says. Finally, Ye begins to name drop a number of well-known black celebrities who, in contrast to himself, are susceptible to being manipulated by the purported forces that be. Jesus is king, God loves me, they're powerless to control me. They have Shaq under their grasp, they're able to exert power over Charles Barkley, they have complete command over LeBron James, they have complete authority over Jay-Z and Beyonce. However, they are powerless to control me. West also targeted Minister Louis Farrakhan, despite the fact that Farrakhan backed Ye and Kyrie Irving's recent behavior in a 53-minute video that was released to the website of the Nation of Islam. In that video, Farrakhan stated that the allegations of anti-Semitism were untrue. As you can see, there's no name that I'm unwilling to mention. After that, he continued, "It's up. And just to Minister Farrakhan, I love you, but the way that you read that, I saw that as a slight." He continued, "And just to be clear, I love you. I'm not someone who can take disrespect from anyone. Now let's talk about this over the phone. Let's have a discussion about that. It makes no difference to me who you are. I ain't taking no flights from nobody. It's what I've been saying." And that's all for today's video. What are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comment section down below. I hope that you found this video interesting, and if you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing to my channel. See you in the following video with some more of the latest updates, and until then, stay tuned.